jackfruit, a very crazy combination, I'm sure you must be thinking. But believe me, this stir-fry vegetable that I'm doing with a combination of jackfruit and prawns is really tasty. And by the end of the dish that I'm making in my kitchen, you will vouch for it. So let's see how it's done. Let's take a pan and put it on stove. Here I have already boiled the jackfruit and you just shred it out into whatever size you want. These are the seeds which have been separated out from the pulp of the jackfruit after boiling. But believe me, do not discard them, they're very tasty. In fact, these you get in a ripe jackfruit also, and you may make curries out of it. It's highly in protein content and please taste it. So let's start preparing it. Some oil in the pan. Once it goes hot, I have some minced garlic. So in goes the minced garlic. Some green chilies. I have some 2 onions which are finely chopped. Saute the minced garlic, the chilies and the onions to a nice pink color. It will take about a minute. You can do it on high flame. The onions and the garlic and the chilies have gone pink. Add the prawns to it. The prawns are cleaned, deveined, and try to use small prawns because they combine very well with the stir fry with the jackfruit. Start seasoning it. So in goes the chilli powder on it, the turmeric, the salt and the dhana jeera powder. A teaspoon of each. Turmeric half a teaspoon, chilli and dhana jeera powder a teaspoon. Yeah, stir fry it and let the prawns cook with the onion and the garlic mixture. You can see the indication that the prawns are getting done is they start becoming orange in color. So don't try to overcook them, just let them cook for about 2 minutes. And as I was telling you when I started off with the recipe, that jackfruit and prawn, a very little deadly combination. The same thing had happened to me when I went as a teenage to my native, and I have this neighbor called as Samantai, and she has a backyard which is full of jackfruit trees and they are overloaded in the month of May. And then she came home with this, but naturally being in the coastal side, what else? Prawns and jackfruit, whatever grows and whatever is easily available. But when she came home with this vegetable, even I had the same question mark on my face, that jackfruit and prawns, and I was a little hesitant to taste it. But I vouch for it, once you taste it, it's really a deadly combination. So I hope you make it when you get a hand of the jackfruit. The prawns are done, so you add the shredded jackfruit on it. Add the seeds also. Mix well. You don't have to really cook because, as I said, it's like a stir fry. Everything is cooked, it has to just get together. As it's cooking, now you can add the tamarind. Do not add the tamarind before because it slows down the process. After about 5 minutes, you can add the tamarind pulp. Give it a mix. It's got a lovely combination of the garlic and the chili and the cumin and the coriander seeds. Goes very well with the jackfruit and the prawn. So now it's almost done. Let's add the coriander, which is finely chopped. As I said, this doesn't take a long time to cook. The prawns really cook fast and the jackfruit is already boiled and shredded. So it's just like a stir fry. You have to just get the combination together. It's done. And of course, being in the Konkan and the coastal kitchen, we have a lot of grated coconut here, which we are going to add. Mix well. You can keep some for garnishing. The stir fry with the jackfruit prawn is ready. It's like a bhaji, we call it, and it's always served with some bhakri. Bhakri made of rice flour, of course, on the coastal side. It's got those lovely shreds after you shred it, you know. It comes out like, I mean, sometimes I feel it looks like pulled pork or chicken. The jackfruit and the prawn combination, as I said, is very lethal and it's really deadly at the final take of it. Definitely try it, as the jackfruits are going off the season now, so get a hand on it and try. If you have such little combinations, please write in the comment box and share it. If you've liked this recipe, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel and share.